training injury trying to wrestle the dark forces taking over her soul.
It's no laughing matter, Corey. And if Cap's struggling, it's possible that her opponent is using dark forces of her own.
You think the rumored voodoo doll is real?
I think we're seeing Cap look weaker than she has in a long time. Why? I don't know.
Yikes. And as Blair searching for answers. Super kick in the face.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault!
Wow! And Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Blair has to find an opening and respond.
Hoisted up into a knee.
Setting up their opponent, stalking, waiting. Oh, right forearm to the neck.
And that can keep Blair down.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Ashley.
I know there was a reason I came here, but for the love of all that's holy, I can't remember what it is. It's like something was pulling me here, you know?
Yes, I called you. I've seen your demon. You recognize my amulet? My power?
Aye, not something I'm anxious to toy with, if I'm being honest.
You fear it?
You should fear it too. I don't think you understand what you're dealing with. The power taps into a darkness inside.
So you do understand it. With you as my servant, I will be even more powerful.
No,
You don't have a choice.
When do we start?
Now, find me a soul. Together, we destroy her.
Yes.
Hit the bell.
That was impressive. How did you feel?
Powerful. Ready to take on all of WWE.
In time, controlling the dark side in a match like this is very different than trying to control it in front of a crowd facing another superstar. It feeds off that adrenaline.
Good. I'm getting stronger. It's time.
The fact that you can feel it is exactly why you need to be careful. After a few more matches...
It is only those standing in my way who need to be careful.
Understood. I'll set up a match and pray.
Tonight, Candice LeRae is hoping the bright lights of Raw can limit Cap's darkness.
That's going to be a tough challenge, especially considering Cap has fit.
Tying up their opponent.
Into a patella brainbuster? Candice has got nothing left.
Is it enough? There's two! And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Ashley Payne.
That's what I was afraid of.
He becoming even more powerful?
You going too far? I saw it in your eyes. It took control of you.
I will not deny my power.
I know what can happen if you stop being able to control it. If you won't slow down and listen, I can't help you anymore. This was a mistake.
Your mistake is saying no. You say I can't harness it. You underestimate me. I can harness it. I can harness you.
What? No. Cap. We can talk about this.
It's unclear what caused the issue between these two, but looking at Finn Balor's corner, it's easy to guess who.
Finn was in Cap's corner for her last match. Maybe Cap's just returning the favor.
I wouldn't describe his expression as one of gratitude, Saxton. Something to...
Finn Balor up top.
Cross from Balor.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Balor still has the tools to get the job done. He has to remain confident and keep focused now. Tilt-the-wall DDT.
Uh-oh.
High risk cross body.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
He's struggling a bit here.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat.
Into an elbow drop.
Balor is gaining control here.
The Prince taking out all of his frustrations on Priest.
And he tosses him back in now. Springboard misses the target.
Someone call a dentist. Firm control. Oh, foot, meet face.
Wards off that offense from Priest. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Shotgun drop kick. With that move, Finn Balor has made...
He's in the drop zone.
Balor could take this one.
Two. Finn Balor certainly seemed to hit another gear out there tonight.
He looked like a man possessed.
In more ways than one.
Whoa, I'm not sure I like the look of this.
What's happening?
It's the Demon.
Finn Balor's been replaced by his alter ego. We don't need a referee. We need an exorcist.
And unfortunately, he's already taken out the only priest in the building.
I did what you asked. What you compelled. Now please, leave me alone.
Relax. You're free to go. Until I need you again. Then you answer to me. Understand?
I don't.
I do understand. Thank you.
Exactly.
How did you do that?
Because this soul is mine.
With your help, we, the darkness and I, have taken control.
I have taken control. There is no we.
Fine by me.
You don't understand what you've done. I warned you what would happen. I warned you.
I didn't take it as a warning. I took it as a promise.
This new vibe, love, it's wicked. But if you want to truly embrace those supernatural powers of yours, then you gotta take a trip down the rabbit hole.
Cap faces double trouble in the form of two JC Janes.
Well, it's hard enough to beat one opponent, but two? The Shadow Realm does not disappoint.
I gotta be honest, I'm not loving that we have to come too. I mean, there's no audience. Why do we need it to be transported here?
Don't tell me you're scared, Saxton.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Super kick! Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized. Here comes the throwback.
Interceptor!
Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
And a beautiful swanton! Spear! Spear!
There's a roll through.
Rolls through, super kick.
Nasty kick to the face. Interceptor!
A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver. Big forearm. Oh, wow. Lights out.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. JC Jane is just begging.
Running knee lift. Can that keep JC down? The cover!
1, 2, that's 3.
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Ashley.
Really, interesting place you've got here, huh? Homie.
What do you want?
Oh, well, the team just wanted to see if there was anything in particular you wanted. You know, figured it was a good idea to keep you happy, only because that keeps us happy. We are definitely not wanting anything in return. Anything you'd like added to catering? Anything to spruce up your, lair here? A particular opponent you'd like to face?
Bring me a sacrifice.
Excuse me?
Any opponent who faces me is doomed. A sacrifice.
Oh, okay. A sacrifice. Got it. Okay. I'll set it up.
I might be seeing things, but it looks like the captain is pretty worn down.
I wouldn't trust that, Saxton. I bet she's coiled up like a snake, ready to strike. She does look tired, though.
I guess harnessing supernatural powers over a period of time will do that to someone. Who knows? And talk about an impressive combination, guys. Oh, Nikki Cross manages to counter.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Solely focused on... Ooh!
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Able to counter. Kick! And Cross on the wrong side of the brawl there.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
What an uppercut!
That'll cost some teeth.
Nicely done. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, the side effect!
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault! Wow! Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Hammered down with a reverse DDT.
Watch this.
And that failed to hit the mark. She heads into the ring.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Oh, man.
Nikki Cross has to find a way to get back on offense.
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Yeah, Nikki getting that crazed look in her eyes again.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense. And that's another focused attack to her torso area.
Knee to the gut creates separation.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Blasted by a forearm.
One jab after another. Ramming up, say cheese.
Elbow! Mistiming with that springboard. Claymore! Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Super kick finds the mark. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And Cross gets stonewalled.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Super kick to the face.
Crossing the legs into a patella brainbuster. Does that finish Nikki off?
And now she's got all her gears running.
She's taking command of the situation.
She's got the shoulders down. And an effective pin.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
That'll do some serious damage.
Super kick! Super kick!
There's a roll through. Super kick to the face. A running swanton.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Oh no, her feet are off the ground.
This only means one thing. We're witnessing the supernatural force known as the Soul Siphon.
And she slides her back to the mat. From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
Running knee lift.
Pull out a big move.
Makes the cover. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Ashley Payne.
Only in WWE will you get a match not just between athletes, but between opposing supernatural forces.
There's been a dark force that's always played a part in the WWE Universe, and I think we're seeing a battle for that power tonight.
I don't know if either Asuka or Cap can eventually wield the power, but I know it can only be one of them.
Outrageous balance on display, and drops the elbow.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms to the back of the neck.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, what a blockbuster from the middle rope.
Oof. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
She's forced onto the defensive now. Uh-oh, springboard coup de grace! Oh, my God, springboard moonsault! Wow! Ooh! Oh, what a kick!
Ooh, what a...
Attempt to strike here, but Asuka counters with the spin kick.
She's invoking the soul siphon.
If Cap's got her in her grasp, there's no hope for Asuka now.
Wait, is Asuka trying to fight it?
Asuka's doing more than fighting it. She's using the same power against her.
Is this really happening?
Get on board, Saxton. The real question is, who's more powerful?
And Asuka's down.
Asuka was foolish to try something that Cap has already perfected.
Does that even count as a pin? She's not even touching Asuka.
I guess it counted because it's over.
You know, that's not the spirit of the rule.
Neither is floating an opponent during a match.
Michael, back me up here.
Guys, when you've been around here as long as I have, you learn not to question these things.
Oh, my. They're both down.
Is this even something medical can help with?
If I were them, I'd stay far away from whatever's happening.
Look who decided to wake up.
Where am I?
Trainer's room. You passed out in the ring.
I don't understand. I defeated Asuka. All of the amulet's power that escaped should have come back to me.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The amulet didn't disappear because its power was going to you and Asuka. It disappeared because you both had fed it enough to unleash the creature.
What?
That's where the power is now. Haven't you noticed?
I have felt a bit weaker lately.
You were only a vessel, a way for the creature to rebuild its strength until it was ready to break free. Now, you know how sometimes people have to fight their metaphorical demons in this business? I think this time, you might have to fight yours. Literally. That is, if you can.
I'm ready. I actually feel more like myself than I have in a long time.
I hope so. I don't think you'll have all the powers you've been using lately to take this on. You'll need to draw on everything else you've got inside you to defeat the darkness you unleashed.
I thought we had seen it all, but now this? Do we really have to stay and call this match?
They say the safest place to be during a creepy supernatural match is right at ringside.
Who says that, Cole?
I just made it up to make Byron feel better. Did it work?
No.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
There's a roll through.
Rolls through, super kick.
Oh, knee right to the face. Setting up their opponent, stalking, waiting.
Ready to strike. Basement forearm.
That hit the spot. She's finished. That's gotta be it. 2 count.
Well, we don't really know what that was, but it's over.
It's looking like not only a victory, but the beginning of a new chapter for the Cap.
And maybe the end of an old one? That was a different woman in the ring than we've seen the past few weeks.
What now?
It's gone.
And I thought I had no clue what was going on before. You know what? I give up.
Now that you've crawled through the darkness, do you finally see the light?
Good to see you again, Mick.
Sometimes I'm Mick, but other times I'm just known as Mankind. And after what you've just gone through, I'm guessing you'd like someone around who knows a little something about what you've experienced.
Doesn't seem like there's too many of us, that's for sure.
You were taking souls, but what Mankind would take was punishment. I lived for it. The more abuse
I could take all.
Then you need to test your limits. In the match that made Mankind legendary, Hell.
I think that's exactly what I need to put this on.
Hell in a cell. The most nefarious, unforgiving structure in WWE, and one that transformed my career forever. Your supernatural powers may have been otherworldly, but let's take it down to earth as we find out how you'd fare against the ninth wonder of the world. And if you really want to pay tribute to my pal Mankind, you'll know sometimes a fall can push you even higher. Have a nice day.
Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bailey and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GM's itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with, like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I think Nikita Lyons would offer an interesting challenge. I have no hard feelings, despite her involvement with the Beacon, and I like the idea of pushing an up-and-comer.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.